I will start with the worst part is cutting weight. Yes, I do not like cutting weight, but you actually look good. You look good, but you don't feel good. The best part I would say about being an MMA fighter is the platform you have to be able to influence people and leave a lasting impact on them, for them to strive for the betterment of their lives. I love doing that. You know, I have an anti-bullying campaign going on with the Orange County Department of Education. You know, I have a ministry in my gym. I have my gym. I coach different guys, and you know, for me to be able to do that and have a platform to where I can therefore talk and share about my shortcomings and my adversity, and for people to see the real me and just how I'm triumphant through those even still. I think that bears a lot of weight. So I think that's the positive behind being a MMA fighter.
Tough, the training. The training's probably hardest. You want the training to be harder than the fight. Training 2 to 3 times a day, it wears down on the body, and you know, it's got to be 100% all the way. If you want to be an MMA fighter, you gotta sacrifice some good time, some hanging out time with your friends and family to do what you want to do, man. And I would say the best part about it is the traveling and raising that hand at the end of the fight. It's all well worth it once that hand is raised at the end of the fight.
The toughest part is just the grind of, you know, your body getting beat up and this and that, but the best part is I get to fight for a living and do what I love as a job, so it's a win-win.
The best part is the support from everybody. You know, it's kind of like all eyes on you, you know, and just the support I get from all my fans, all my family, everybody, it's awesome. And of course, winning there's no better feeling. The worst thing, even though I'm moving up a weight class, I gotta tell you, is cutting weight. I mean, that should be everybody's. If anybody cuts weight, you know, it's the worst. But it's kind of a love-hate, I guess. You know, like I said, I watch Food Network, man. It's kind of sick thing I do to myself, but I kind of look forward to meeting that goal, reaching that goal, and then, you know, being able to recover. So yeah, I would say those are the 2 things.
For me, the best part about this sport is I just love competing. I love training. I love that this is my job. I love my job. I punch the clock when I wake up, and I punch the clock when I go to bed. It's just, I wake up and I'm at work, I'm in the gym. There's no better way to make a living than to do what you love, and this is what I love. The one thing I don't like about this sport is I love how when you're winning, they love you. When you're losing, you're written off, you know.
The worst part would have to be if you're in like a fight camp or something like that, you're getting ready for a fight, and like Christmas or any awesome holiday rolls around where, you know, people are grubbing out and you gotta go, yeah, I'm just gonna pass on this one. You know, one of the best parts is the respect and people looking up to you and stuff like that. So it's nice.
Obviously, the worst part is, you know, dieting. You know, cutting out all that good stuff, the good food, and that's probably the worst part. You know, getting down to weight. The training is not as bad, as long as, you know, I love training as long as there's no injuries. I love working hard and training. Just the diet is just, you know, sucks. And the best part about fighting is definitely, you know, fighting for the UFC, you know, the #1 promotion in the world. You know, being able to do a lot for the community and kids, and a lot of these young guys looking up to me, and being able to help them, and, you know, and also provide for my family is definitely the best part of being an MMA fighter.
The worst part is cutting weight. The best part is everything else.
You know, the best part is I don't have a 9 to 5. I'm typically late all the time. I always go on CP time. So I'm typically late all the time. So I don't have a typical 9 to 5. So that's good. I get to train when I want. I get to have vacations when I want. So I don't have to, you know, wait for my 2-week vacation to start. Worst part is actually training constantly when you're going through camp, going through hell. You know, just also dieting too. Dieting actually hurts. I hate it because, you know, you get the midnight cravings and stuff. Like, you know, me myself, I can't watch regular TV anymore because the commercials will get me in trouble. But I think the worst part is just dieting and the gruesome training through our camp.
Hey, this is Ariane Celeste.
This is Uriah Faber.
This is Glover Teixeira.
This is Dan Henderson. You're watching MMA Interviews.
MMA Interviews.
You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.